What's up, guys? Psycho Dad and Psycho Son here. So we have this guy here. This is gamer tag Pure American number 140. He used to have a older account, and he got banned for cheating back then. So he's only had this account for what, a year? You would say?
He's had it for a year. So here's what happened. He had an account, and he got up to 400,000 gamer score. And he got banned because he was using an achievement unlocker, and he 100%ed Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3, all the Halo games, pretty much every hard game that you can think of, he 100%ed in a day. And he went from like 200k to 400k in a day. So we all reported him, and he got banned. And now he made a new account. He's only had it for a year. So here's his account. And
here, let's show what we found suspicious.
So he's had this account for a year, and we're already seeing some more red flags in his games. What do you think is the most notable? The Gears.
The most notable game that he has 100% is Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 1, in my opinion.
And we have some hard evidence as to why. So let's go ahead and pull it up.
All right, it should be coming up here. Yeah, there it is. So they're both next to each other, so it'll be a quick swap between. But
so first of all, you guys, Gears of War 1 and 2 are extremely long completions. This is not something you just do in one calendar year.
No,
like not even one of them, much less the two of them together. And let's see, where was the achievement at? So as you guys can see, there's no dates on any of these achievements, which that's a red flag by itself. And then these are all multiplayer achievements, and as you can see, only one of them actually has a date on them. So you can't unlock these online, and there's no dates on almost any of them.
and so, for instance, with the online multiplayer achievements, if you don't know how the Xbox 360 achievement system worked, once you were on Xbox Live and you got an achievement, it would timestamp it immediately when you unlocked it, the date you unlocked it, for instance. So all those online achievements not having dates is an immediate red flag, because that means he was offline, and then he plugged in his unlock all tool, whatever he's using. I don't know if he's using the software or what. And then, moving on, this is Gears 2, correct? Yep, this is Gears 2. So, for instance, here, scroll up one. So, that crowd can... Well, no, sorry. The Rookie Gear achievement right here. This one is strictly for online, and if you don't know how Gears of War 2 works, you only get experience when you're playing public matches. You can't get them in custom games. So, this one actually has a date on it, which is surprising, but keep in mind, he maybe started Gears 2's multiplayer on March 12th of 2023. But he also has this game 100%ed in, the same year. I mean, I get it if you're no-lifing the game, but something about him is just off. And since he got banned for cheating before, who's to say he didn't do it again?
Yeah, guys, this is not doable. And we did confront him, actually. We were just in a party with him. He left because he knew he was caught. I wish we would have filmed the interaction for you guys, because you could see he's full of shit. But we're going to join his party here, and we're going to try to confront him again and get the whole interaction on video. So you guys can be the judge here. You guys can tell us if you think his story adds up, because essentially he's just saying, yeah, I did it legit, and I used a second account to XP boost.
Yeah,
I'm not buying it.
His main excuse was I double boxed for 12 hours a day, and it's like, maybe that's believable, but to have Gears of War 2 100%ed within one calendar year, I mean, you've got to be like either...
Gears 1 and 2.
Yeah, Gears 1 and 2. You got to be either severely dedicated or you're cheating. And since he was banned for cheating, he more than likely did it again.
Well, and the fact that even if, maybe if Gears 1 and 2 were the only games he was working on for a solid year straight, maybe... But there's a bunch of other games in his list that are 100% as well, like Elden Ring. How are you working on 10 different games at once and manage to have the time to 100% Gears 1 and 2?
Yeah, not to mention Elden Ring is actually a really challenging game, and it's really long to 100% as well. So,
and we looked at his True Achievements account, and there was no post on there for Gears 2. So
no.
And he said he put out posts, and that's how he got the game 100%.
Yeah, and he said, "Oh, I use true achievements all the time." But the last session he was in, because I pulled his account on there, he was in a session on September 14th. That was the last time. So it's been a month later. He might have actually got banned from it. I don't know personally, but since his account, I was still able to find it on TA. He hasn't been banned yet, but we're hoping we can get a straightforward answer out of him, or he's full of shit, he's lying, and he's a cheater.
Yeah, guys, so at the end of this video, when you're done watching, look up this gamer tag and report him for cheating. The two of us already did it. We're going to try to get him banned again. But let's see what he has to say here. Okay, guys, so we joined the guy's party, and I guess he's not here. So it looks like a couple of his buddies are in here. So we're going to get a quick interview with them and see if they are aware that their friend here is a cheater and a liar. So they probably don't. They're probably unaware. So we're gonna go ahead and break the news to them and see what their reaction is.
It's where they put like a bunch of like fucking chemicals together or something, and it turns into like a big foam cloud that shoots in the sky and fills the entire backyard.
Hey,
you never seen that?
Hey, how long have you guys been friends with Voodoo Mike?
With pure
Or Hunter, whatever.
I was with him for like 6 or 7 years.
Well, he kind of forced me into friendship. Like, you know, aside from that.
Okay, well then maybe you guys can help us out here because we're trying to get to the bottom of something, and this is some pretty bad stuff.
What about him cheating?
So he is cheating.
Is he?
Cheating? At what?
I don't know. Like I said, I've known him for 7 years. He's never cheated once. The only time that I noticed anything was when his main account had like 400,000 gamer score, and that was because of a modder.
Well, that's his story. That's his story, but we all know he just uses.
I really don't think he. I don't
think he's cheating.
$500 to fucking bang a hooker and wasn't man enough to bang her because he found out she was pregnant and he had bailed. I don't think this guy would fake gamer score.
And like I said,
Well, hold on, guys. Hold on. We've got hard evidence on him. That's why we're here.
Hard evidence.
Yeah, so his story with his old account was that some guy did it to him. Well, that's not the case because that's not how it works. He had an achievement unlocker, and if he actually did get this from somebody else, Microsoft wouldn't have banned his account.
Oh, hey, Carmen, you want to play DVD?
So then we went on his account, and you look at through his games, and he's got Gears of War 1 and 2 100%. And he somehow managed to do both of those in 1 year, which that alone is impossible. But even if
I was there with him for it, and we played through for a little bit. He didn't cheat or nothing. So
you can't do that. And so even if we take him, even if you take him at his word and just believe that he did it legit in that small time frame, if you go into his list, hold on, if you go into his achievements list and you go to the multiplayer achievements. There's no dates on those achievements. So that means he unlocked them offline. But for those multiplayer achievements, that's impossible because you have to be online to unlock them. So there's some funny business going on here.
I don't know. Like I said, I noticed that he hasn't cheated in any of the games he played.
Well, as far as you know.
Play are...
Well,
like I said, I've known him for 7
about that.
I've known him for 7 years, so I think I would know if he was cheating or not.
Well, he already did the first time. That's why he's on a new account. And cheaters tend to go back to their old ways.
I don't know. I mean, the only games he plays are those easy achievement games that are the ones that everybody else plays, all the achievement hunters. For 4,000, 5,000 gamer score.
Well, here's the deal. If we have all the evidence on him, and if we don't get some kind of concrete answer here, we're gonna have to forward this information along to Microsoft.
Right.
So,
I don't know. Fighting any points. I don't even play.
I don't know why it's such a big deal if he cheated in a Gears of War game if he even did.
Alright, who's sitting in the fight?
Damage is done. I mean,
I know, so that's why we've got to take action on this.
It doesn't matter. I mean, at that point, you might as well
punish
ban all the
I think-
pedophiles. You might as well ban all the people that are using modders for shit. And not
I
just them.
vote we should tie him to a table with rope, feed him a bunch of Pepto-Bismol and a bunch of acid, and just like jerk off on his face.
Oh my fucking God.
What? Then yell, nightmare.
Well, I can tell you guys that me and my team were responsible for taking his account down the first time, so we might have to do it again if there's not an answer here.
Can you take it? Yeah, but can you take him down in person, though? That's the real question.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, think about it this way. Why would you ban one single person?
I don't want to
if
have
you decided
any
to
tranquilizer, but I will if I have to. Because,
if you decided to cheat in a video game, if he decided to cheat, I'm not saying that he did. If why work fun with that? It's one singular person. It's not bothering no one else in the community.
Because Microsoft doesn't allow people to use achievement unlockers.
Well, if that's the case, then people need to start talking to Microsoft about unbanning all the accounts that got permabanned for no reason at all when their AIs were running AWOL. Banning people for making posts on Fallout 76, like wanting to trade 3 bottle caps for 1 bullet. So.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but I know that modding gamer score and achievements is not allowed on Xbox.
Like I said, he didn't mod. I was there with him for a little bit of the campaign because we played through it with a group of people.
Yeah, the campaign.
On Discord.
But now he modded the multiplayer, and we have the proof of it.
Every time I played with him, we were always in a party, and I told him, I said, "Hey, what are you doing at Gears of War? Let's say you're done playing those." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to go and try to finish the games up." Oh, whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean that's his story, and nobody's believing it.
I mean, if that's the point, then you might as well just go through and ban all the people on Borderlands because you know how many modders on Borderlands.
Yeah, but are they modding achievements or are they modding the game? Because modding the game, that's not.
They'll mod the game for achievements. You go in a lobby, you get level 80 in Borderlands 2 in 2 seconds from a guy that modded his 360 account over to it.
Well, I'm not so much worried about people modding the game. I'm worried about the achievements, because you can't do that. Because there's people like me who bust my ass legit, and then you got people who are hacking for it, and we can't have that.
Oh my god.
Well, like I said, he didn't cheat. I was there with him, but that's what everybody else thinks.
Are you coming?
So, yeah. Let my game load up.
Still?
I was on the menu looking at the blood points.
Well, he better have a good answer when he comes back. Yeah. All right, guys. So we tried to get this guy in the party, and he never came back, and then he just left. And we think that he got banned because if you go on his profile, you can see, if you compare earlier, this was the exact same gamer score, so it's the same profile. So when I typed in his name, this account came up. So this is his account. It's got the same followers, same gamer score. So it looks like he's been booted offline. They wiped his gamer tag, so it was Pure American 140. Now it's Oath Panda 6015. It says he's offline. He didn't block me because he's still on my friends list. And you go over here, and his games list was wiped out. So I guess Microsoft banned him. So I guess that's a good thing. Dad, what do you think?
Well, it was like we were saying, when we confronted him and he didn't have an explanation, we kind of knew he was cheating again, because once you cheat once, he probably was a little more cautious about what he was doing, but we caught on just because, we're not going to stand for that, because me and my son are legit achievement hunters. We don't cheat anything. We actually bust our balls to do this. So when you're being a scumbag like this guy, you definitely deserve what you get. And odds are he's going to return, but we're going to get him banned again, because he's probably going to do it again, and he's not going to be smart enough to change any of his ways. But we won in the end, didn't we?
We sure did.
But yeah, guys, if you know anyone out there that's cheating their gamer score, report them, get a video like we did on it, and just get them out of here, because they don't deserve to be in the community.
And guys, I've never seen this happen before, where someone gets banned and their gamer tag gets wiped. So if you have any more information about that, please let us know in the comments below, because this is like the strangest thing I've ever seen. I've seen people get banned before and their gamer tags don't change. And there's no way he just came back and decided, I'm going to change my gamer tag, change my profile picture. There's just no way he did that in the 5 minutes we were talking to him. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. You have anything else?
If you like this and you want to see us try to expose some more cheaters, we'll definitely be on the lookout for some, especially some of the people that get hundreds of thousands of gamer scores in a month. We'll try to look into that more and see if we can find some more people, expose them, and get them banned and reset and everything. But if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment. If you want to see us do some more interesting things, let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll see you later.